Danielle Smith says she would stay on as Prime Minister if Alberta separates, with Smith having said this is somebody who is leading the independent Alberta movement. Dennis Modry of the Alberta Prosperity Project made the claim about the Premier to a room full of people signing the petition to have Alberta leave Canada. Danielle Smith also said that it's okay for her MLAs to have signed the referendum petition, saying that they're allowed to do whatever they want. And Danielle Smith has not yet explicitly stated whether or not she is for or against separation, with her calling for a sovereign Alberta in a united Canada, although she has made it very clear that she is not going to David Cameron herself. David Cameron was the Conservative Prime Minister of the UK who was advocating against Brexit, and when Brexit passed, he stepped down. Danielle Smith also has a history of talking about Alberta separation. This is a tweet from 2019 where she talked about interviewing somebody from the Frontier Centre about redrawing Alberta and Saskatchewan's borders to correct a historic wrong. The historic wrong being that Alberta and Saskatchewan don't have access to deep water ports. And while this interview did happen while she was working in radio, it does seem as though she was enticed by the conversation. And it should also be noted that even if Pierre Poilievre was to become the Prime Minister of Canada, the Alberta Separatist movement leaders say that they would not stop their support for a separate Alberta. The Separatists have not yet stated if they would want to keep Danielle Smith on as their Prime Minister. How do you feel about all this? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below.